Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In last video, we got the Room of Requirements. So, before I actually begin... we're going to make a quick run to Hogsmeade. Alright, that makes it easier. Make a quick run to Hogsmeade. We're just going to buy all the things we need for planting and junk.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Rebellion.
There. Now then.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. But your things will be safe with me, until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay, let's take a look at my collection. So I can brew the potions. This is not it. No, wait, this is it. Okay. Must be grown in a large pot. So I need at least one large pot, one medium pot. As for the potions itself, it doesn't really matter to me. But it doesn't particularly matter but about like the potions. So having like a bunch of different potion things at once won't kill me. What will kill me is I need more spellcraft pots, because I need to have multiple plants growing at the same time.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Alright, so I need a spellcraft for a T-shape potting.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Alright.
Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Alright, let's start with gardening. Okay. Okay. So I'll have... Okay. Next, my medium plants. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. I don't really need to give a shit about Dittany, so I'll have the Mallow Sweet on one side. I'll have the Nutgrass on the other. And I'll have the Mandrake at the end. Yeah, okay, so I can't have any Dittany, but you know what, that's fine. No, I think I'll have the hopping pots in here. No, this could probably be the entryway, so probably have the hopping pots. I mean, there's not much I could really do in here. I just turned this into the herbology room. Yeah, I actually know. I'll have the hopping pots here. I don't particularly need to brew potions. Now, I got 3 hopping pots. The odds are pretty much in my favor. So, probably like... Alright. Anyway... Alright. Let's go talk to Sebastian. Gonna learn a new spell.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Sebastian.
Over here.
Buddy?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
This
What?
way.
I can almost guarantee whatever you know, the professors already
There's a
know.
secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, nice.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this in mind. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
I understand.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Bada boom.
You're getting it. Actually try it out.
Revelio.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep...
Confringo.
Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work.
How's it feel? That's it.
Well done.
Revelio. Confringo.
Not bad.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more, man.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrok.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You let me on a secret. You've helped me. You've shown loyalty. It must be repaid.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrok has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrok after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
All right.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I accidentally upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need to threaten me, man.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Damn, almost.
Revelio. Reparo.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Might have been. Okay. talk to him about the map room. But let's see if there's any new side quests that have opened up. Anything at all. Anything in the friggin' slightest. Well, that's disappointing. Actually, let me just head back to the room of requirement. I did find some unidentifiables. And I think it's been long enough where I could start harvesting some things.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
See, now that is beneficial. Huh. Has a cushioning effect. Alright, what do I need? Acquire and use Detector and acquire and use Mandrake. But it just so happens... few seconds of that. A couple seconds of that. There we go. All right. I'm all bandit camp, might as well use it on that.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio.
Expulso! Incendio! Allow me to put you interfered with us and that woman. The one fixated on burning. Expulso! Incendio! Potato! I don't get teaching in school these days. Expulso! Protego! Stupid one!
That worked.
Revelio.
Mongrel. Not worth my time. But a banditry camp is worth my time.
Revelio.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion. One of us is mine. That's what's happened here, isn't it? Shoot! I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
You've made a great mistake.
What have you done?
Petrificus weapons!
Expelliarmus!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio.
I don't know what that is. Huh. Landing platforms. Nice. Protector's garb. All right, let's see. That'll work.
Revelio.
This is almost too easy. You'll have to fight it, Phineas. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung. You can feed a beast?
Gotta say, I like this. I don't actually know if this next mission will, like, take me to...
Revelio.
Ooh. Hello. I found a bug. Huh.
Revelio.
Okay. That was weird. I'll admit, that was weird. It's very weird, very terrible. But at the very least, since I have a broom, I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, if I'm falling, that's a bit of a pain. Okay. Let's take the herbology class. Maybe I can even talk to my professor.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And now I can learn Wingardium Leviosa, which means I could probably do that stupid fucking bell puzzle I saw.
How wonderful to see you again.
Hello.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Hilariously, how this was supposed to be a first level spell. And I could finally talk to you. Oh my god.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Pure and natural.
Professor?
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's awful.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things kind of work out.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you up to now?
Now, I think I'm going to spend the rest of this video taking care of that. Going to see if I could talk to my potions professor. Since I know Wingardium Leviosa now, maybe I could do something else with it. Professor? Peeves.
And Peeves wins the house cup!
Oh, this is fun!
Revelio.
Professor? Where is he? Ah, there you are.
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why'd you come here?
Why did you leave your position as an aura to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Injury?
Was it due to an injury suffered during your time with the Ministry?
I would still be an aura today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the aura recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
Huh.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, in that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
All right. Did I go the wrong way?
That was it? What did I hear about?
Can I talk to the others? So I've talked to Professor Sharp twice. I've done 2 assignments for him. I've talked to
Nice
Hecate.
to see you, my young friend.
I've talked to Hecate now twice. Can I talk to her a 3rd time? I cannot. I can't talk to you either. Now then, how do I get to where I need to go? This way?
Revelio.
Can you eat the Chinese chompy?
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed one.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Nope, this ain't it. Maybe it's the faculty tower.
Revelio.
Nope. Oh God, I always accidentally upon this shit. It's always accidentally. Never intentional. It's never this or that. Where would it be? I don't think it's there. Just try to go up a floor.
Revelio.
I think this is the Ravenclaw Tower. Yeah, it is.
Revelio.
Okay. Maybe it's somewhere near the Great Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
Blue powder.
Nope, I need to go up.
I can sense someone close. Someone with the initial S.
Revelio.
What else can you tell me? Hey, come on.
outlook is precarious. You should return to me often for guidance.
Uh-huh.
I've always said...
Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay. Grow and harvest flux. Acquire all 3 combatant plants and use them simultaneously. Alright. Actually, I think maybe it's this way. Or let's go outside. Does. Okay. Wait. Wait. I think I remember now. Yes, I remember because it was near Sebastian when I met up with Sebastian. There we go. All right.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
There we go. That's how it's done.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh. Accio just combines with it naturally.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
There a prize for doing that? That should not to be still doing anything.
Revelio.
Huh. So I fix it. I wonder. All right. Let me just get the flux seeds. All right. All right, so here we are in the gardens once again.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
And we will meet up in the next video. So, thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.